What's up, guys? Tim Little. Welcome back to Tactical Bassin. Today's video, we're taking along on the boat. Gonna go out for a late afternoon, evening session of fishing. Hopefully try and catch them on top water, maybe some soft swim baits. Should be fun trying to find them. Let's go. Nice spot. Thanks, bud. All right, guys, so it is unseasonably hot today. Got out on the water and it's a scorcher. So I picked some areas that had some shade, some overhang, some shade, some cooler water. Got a little bit of water movement here. And I'm just throwing top water and I'm gonna throw a swim bait. Got up here to this slack water around this little eddy and got a nice one. Great way to start. Come on, Spotty. And a nice one. Don't hook me, bud. That guy wanted it. Beautiful spot. Thanks, bud. Again, just working that top water really fast. The problem with the top water right now is there's so much stuff coming down in the lake. There's lots of leaves. You know, we have that fall kind of transition going, so you have those leaves in the water. So I'm getting hung up or getting debris every 2 or 3 casts. But so far, 2 nice fish in a matter of, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Keep running up this wall. couple with him. This one's a little smaller. There was 2 with him. Cool blow up. He didn't miss. Thanks, bud. All I'm doing is just picking my casts along this bank over here where there's low-lying branches, and I feel like those fish can ambush. Maybe there's a little rock outcropping. You know, I feel like those fish can sit behind and ambush. Knew that should have been one. Better fish. Oh, that was a good one. That was like a 3.5, 4 pound spot. Just made that perfect cast back there. You win some, you lose some. I don't know why that one came off. He had the bait T-bone. I mean, ate it good. Spots and smallmouth, man, they come up, jump and spit it so many times. But I feel like we're doing the right thing. It's really important to make these accurate casts. You guys can see over here, you see these low, I mean, some of these spots you only have 10 to 16 inches to get that bait up in there, but those fish are right along that bank. They're right up on that wall, so the closer to the wall, the better. All right, guys, I think we ran through there and got the bites we were gonna get. Now we gotta change things up a little bit. You know, I talked about in my last video, I did a fall topwater fishing video. I talked about, you know, moving your bait fast and making accurate casts and stuff, but this was a cool little scenario. We had some current coming. It looks like it's kind of slowing down, which is probably what's turning the bite off, or at least what turned the bite on when that current kicked up. You can see now there's hardly any movement with the leaves on the surface, but it's really important to make those accurate casts. You know, putting that bait where others can't. You know, I actually got hung up quite a few times and lost one topwater bait. You know, if you're not getting hung up or losing baits, you're not trying to put that bait where you should be trying to put it. You know, you got to put it where those fish haven't seen a lot of casts. But we're gonna go change up things. One thing I do want to talk about, you can see how everything is shaded now. If you're fishing steep banks like this, try to do it at high sun, because that high sun is going to make that shade line more narrow up against the bank, and it will position those fish all the way into that shade line. It kind of compresses all those fish, or kind of, you know, it just makes the area that you have to fish a lot smaller. Now this whole part of this lake is shaded. These fish could be anywhere. So gonna go check out some other parts of the lake and see if we can get on a swim bait bite or continue the topwater bite. Nice spot. I don't know if you guys just saw what happened. Choke that underspin, but thanks, dude. I missed a bite on the top water. Wasn't looking. I looked down at the electronics, heard the bite, missed it, felt it miss the bait. Like I felt it kind of hit it and just not hook up. Put that down, picked up the underspin, followed it up. It's always good to have a subsurface follow-up bait if you get missed or blown up on, they miss it on top water. That one right there really paid off. Thanks, bud. Eating that underspin. That's that Gamakatsu screw-on head and the Largo shad. All right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. It's not even 7:30 yet, and it seems like it's getting dark quick. Lost about an hour and 20 of fishing that I thought I'd get, but that is fall, right? Pretty soon we'll have daylight savings time and all that good stuff. But today was a lot of fun. I can't remember how many I caught, maybe 6 or so. Of course, the big one that had that bait T-boned comes off at the boat. I knew I was gonna get bit on that cast. It's so funny how that works, but is what it is, right? Kind of lived and died by the top water today. You know, as soon as I got to the lake, it was scorching, like I said a little bit earlier, and just hot, and sweat in the eyes, and it just didn't seem like fall. A little bit of a heat wave. So I wanted to go and look for cooler water and shaded areas of the lake, and so I did. I went and found that, and then as I started fishing it, I could tell the current changed. All of a sudden there was a bunch of debris on the surface floating past the boat. You know, all these lakes around here, they're always fluctuating the current and releasing water from up above or down below, and it's always changing. So you have to really pay attention to your water levels and what's going on. But as soon as that current kicked on, man, those spots were like in it, and they were eating. I think in the first, I don't know, half an hour or hour or so, I had 4 or 5 bites and 3 or 4 fish in the boat. And then of course I lost that really nice one. But as soon as that current stopped, it's kind of a lull in the activity. But again, throwing that top water. You guys watched that video hopefully a little bit ago, a few videos ago, about how I love throwing top water in the fall. It is my #1 go-to. These fish are all about chasing bait. You know, here, this body of water, the bait fish was really small, so I was actually throwing that smaller shower bows. That's the 105. I tried the little Tackle kick knocker. I'll show you guys my lineup. The little Shower Blow 77, little itty bitty guy. What else? Little Whopper Plopper, where are you at? I know I had you right here. The little Whopper Plopper 90. Again, I'm making casts to those little pockets, little eddies in the shade lines, little target casts, and just seemed like they wanted the walking bait. A lot of times this time of the year, again, it's all about speed. You can't go too fast. You know, a lot of times they will just chase that bait down. And then another key tip for you guys, Hopefully you guys saw that happen. I was throwing the shower blows, just got a real lackadaisical bite, just a kind of a tug. I heard it, I wasn't looking, saw the swirl. Obviously that tells me that fish didn't really want to eat that bait, right? You know, spots and largemouth, they're just gonna engulf that bait. So it told me that something wasn't right. I didn't like something about that bait. So picked it up, or I dropped it, picked up the underspin, threw it out there and caught that really nice spot. So it pays to have some kind of follow-up bait. Another great choice for a follow-up bait is some kind of weightless stick bait. I like the 5-inch Senko electric shad. You know, this time of the year, if you need to downsize, you can go with like a 4-inch Senko, or even now they have that Ned Senko, that 3-inch. But all in all, a great day. Again, kind of uncharacteristically warm. It's supposed to really drop 15-20 degrees the next few days, but today was just scorching. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for coming along with me out on an evening on the lake. Beautiful evening. Can't ask for much more. Guys, if you like this type of video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys on the next video.